Hi guys, please remember to subscribe to this channel to get notified of new video updates. Please also comment if you have any questions on how I trade. Okay, today is a very special day. After 5 months of trading, we finally got our first assignment. If you notice our JD position, it is already at over 90 delta for quite a while and it is bound to be assigned anyway. I was quite reluctant initially to keep rolling further as I see that there's a chance of reversal. So you can see JD, 2 contracts, bought 200 shares. So in this video, I'll be showing you how I deal with it before we act on our other positions, Amazon and Disney. If you remember in our last video, we had a cash position of about 34k. Now it had dropped to 22k because buying 2 contracts of JD at strike price of 60 costs about 12k. So what I'm going to do is to restore the cash balance back to 34k by selling the stock positions and then reinstate the 2 options. By doing this, it looks like the assignment never happened. Right? I'll start off with selling the 200 shares here. Alright, the current price is going about 36.43. Let's change it. Alright, fill at 36.43. So we're going to reinstate the 2 options that we had previously. Oh, okay. I've only sold 100 shares, so I'm going to sell another 100 shares. Let's go with the same 36.43 price. Alright, sold the other 100 shares at the same price, 36.43. So the shares has been cleared. Right, as you can see, 36.43, 200 shares. Now we're going to reinstate the 2 options. So we're not going to choose the same September date to expiry because it's going to be likely to be assigned again. I'm going to choose further to January the 19th next year at the same strike, 60. So what we're going to do is that we are going to have the value of it to cover the total of the 60 strike, to cover the 12k basically. So just now we sold at 36.43. So minimally we are going to get above that when you add up to about 60. Alright, fill at 23 and 65. Okay, let's do some maths. So for the 200 shares that we have sold, 36.43, that's a total of 7,286 US dollars. For the 2 option contract, 23.65, that's about $4,730. So that's a total of $12,016. That's more than the $12,000 of assignment. Right, so let's check our cash balance. So there you get it. It's back to 34,000 cash. Right, so it's like the assignment didn't happen. Alright, next we're going to roll the Disney position that we have. We're going to roll it to next week. Alright, filled at 51 cents. Okay, for Amazon, I'm not going to roll it further because there's earnings next week. I'm just going to let it expire. So the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to open a position for AMD. I'm going to do a 90 strike for next week. For AMD, I see that the valuation is at least going to be above $120, $130. Alright, filled at $1.72. Okay, so these are our positions. So now you can see our cash balance total is 34,002K. Okay, we are done. I hope you have learned something useful today in how I handle assignments. I'll see you in the next video.